Hi everyone, my name is Keith Brooks and this is Brooks Channel, and for today's video I'm going to be talking a bit more about my comic book series idea called Outcasts. This time it's going to be a little different from what I've usually discussed about it, because this time I'm going to be talking about the first draft for an opening theme. Like if the comics ever get good enough that it could become its own animated series, which is something I've thought about doing with Outcasts since early concepts of its creation. Early stages, I mean. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, a while back I ended up coming up with a first draft for the opening, something that's been in my head for a while, and finally put it to paper. So I'm going to be showing you all what I've got so far today. So let's get started. Now, for the concept portion up here, it's basically Mitch, the leader of the main protagonists, coming up with a theme song for the group, kind of being like a hype man, getting them, like, hyped up for all their adventures and stuff. And the title for it up here is called Hit the Road. Okay. And basically, they're all gonna be at their camp, sitting around, talking, and then I guess things are a little, like, bland and boring. So Mitch decides to come up with the theme for the group, like improvise it, to get things more hyped up. Yeah, I'm kind of going in circles, but let's just get started. Now, it starts off with the classic 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a little instrumental to get things started. It says about 10 seconds right here, but I think it might have to go a little longer, like 15 or 20 seconds. And it would probably like have little silhouettes of all the main characters and all that. Yeah, I'm still coming up with the ideas for the visuals. But anyway, here's the first verse, like the first draft for the lyrics. Now, I'm not a singer, so I'm just going to be reading them. He starts off by saying, "We've been beaten down and pushed around for too long." Like, they basically get bullied a lot when they were kids for being the way they are. Like, treated like nothing for not being like them. Yeah, because they're all so different, it's what made them outcasts. Then he goes, "Don't know about you, but I've had enough." Like, he just doesn't want to deal with it anymore. "I think it's time we got out of here." Like, just leave home and go do what they want to do. Basically rallies the others to do so. So let's pack our stuff, grab a ride, and just hit the road. Yeah, because to do that, Mitch basically, well, for lack of better words, ends up stealing his neighbor's car. Yeah. Basically, his neighbor had it up for sale, but and Mitch is only 16 and doesn't have a lot of money. He's basically running away from home. He basically just takes the car, because the keys were accidentally in the ignition, and just tapes a $10 bill with an IOU note on the neighbor's door. As you can imagine, they were not happy with that. Then the chorus comes in, which is probably the one I'm most satisfied with. Then Mitch goes, "And no matter where we go, left, right, up, down, north, south, east, or west, we'll conquer everything." Yeah, basically just gonna go all over the place, doing all kinds of awesome stuff, making a name for themselves. Then he goes, "No matter who we face, given enough time and we will crush them all." Basically admitting that him and the others aren't exactly super strong, but that they're getting there, and eventually they'll get strong enough to the point they can take on anyone they have to. Then he goes, "We may not know what's out there, but it's gotta be better than here." Like, they're so miserable at home that anywhere else has gotta be better. Then it ends with, "So come on, pack up, let's go, let's hit the road." Yeah. And then it cuts to back at the camp, where Mitch is at the center of the camp itself singing the song. Then Woody, the group mage, basically starts busting a move, dancing around, like getting into it. Then Joey, the one with the boxing glove hands, well, turns them into boxing gloves, is getting into it, is sitting in his chair, jumping and clapping at the whole thing. and then Jay, and then another of the main characters, Beth, who I haven't gotten into yet, are basically just standing around cringing at the whole thing. And yeah, that's basically the song, or what I have for it so far. Yeah, it still needs some tweaking. Like, may not flow very good as a song, but I think it has some potential. I'm especially, like, happy with how the chorus went, at least. Because I had, like, most of it in my head for a while. But I'm going to keep working on it and hopefully make it a little better. And yeah, not much else to say, so I'm just going to end the video here. And as always, please let me know your thoughts about this more in the comments. And with that, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.